So many narratives when it comes to the PSG versus Real Madrid game in the Champions League. I mean, wow. Rodri, talk to me. We're going to start with Madrid here. With Madrid, I think we're always kind of waiting for that massive change in the squad and the starting lineup. So many players that have been there for such a long time. And it started to sort of get there. One of those players being Ramos, of course, who's at PSG now. But how do you feel Madrid's team will look like in a year's time? What's the current situation? Because that often bleeds into these games and this situation of the season.
Hi, James. Well, first of all, we have to think about, what Real Madrid has now in the squad and who is not going to be next season, because you know that Gareth Bale, you got Marcelo and Isco, the three of them, they end up the contract with Real Madrid on the at the end of June. So any of them are gonna stay in Real Madrid. So those are three players that are not gonna be here. And apart from that, I mean, the rest of the squad supposedly they're gonna be, kind of the same. The only thing is that Real Madrid decides to have Mbappé here at the 1st of July to announce it as an official player, because it's a maximum priority for Florentino Perez. And I'm pretty sure that maybe they're going to try to take a chance on Haaland. It depends on Haaland and what he and his agent want for the future. But I think it's going to be a very similar team beside Haaland and Mbappé. I'm pretty sure that Mbappé is going to come to Madrid. I'm pretty sure. So, even I bet anything that on the 1st of July, he's going to be announced as a new player. But, I have some doubts on Haaland, because Man City is going to push a lot. And I'm pretty sure, too, that maybe Barca is going to be there.
Well, I mean, that would be such an embarrassment of riches if you were able to bring in the likes of Haaland and Mbappe with Vinicius Jr., who has caught fire this year. Benzemas has been as good as ever. What's the latest on him when it comes to this tie? Do you think he's going to be ready to play?
He's fit, but he's not in shape, because he has been working on his own for the past 20 days. So I think he doesn't have the rhythm that he would need to face PSG. So finally, at the end, it depends on Ancelotti. I think he has the last word, and depending on the hours prior the game, I think they're going to take a decision on Benzema. He wants to play, but he understands that there's another game back in Madrid in the return game.
What about Sergio Ramos and the chance of facing his former teammates and his former manager so soon after leaving in such a big competition as well? Do you think he'll play?
I don't think so. The thing is that when Sergio Ramos arrived in Paris, he was injured still. He doesn't have the amount of games that maybe Pochettino needs to get him back in the squad. He has played in Ligue 1, but not be enough games to prove that he's in fit and he's in shape at the level of a game, of a knockout stage, like facing Real Madrid. He wants to play indeed, and even he wants to force at his best to be at Santiago Bernabeu as a starter. But I think he's not going to play. He's going to be on the bench. I'm not going to say 100%, but yes, 99%.
Yeah, it looks like he's running out of time, doesn't he? And that's kind of one of the big storylines here, Hugh, isn't it? With all these players, and there's so many star names, but Neymar likely to miss out, Benzema a risk, Ramos looks like he's going to be an unlikely starter as well. But one player that is likely to play is Lionel Messi. Got an assist at the weekend, an assist to Mbappe. I think that's exactly what they're going to be looking for when it comes to this game. And this is what we've been waiting for with Lionel Messi. The group stage is fine. Ligue 1 is fine, but it's the Champions League. That's what he's come there to do. And Mbappe, that's why he's still there. He wants that Champions League, of course, against his future club, all in but name. So is this, with Mbappe there, do you feel like this is the best chance for Messi to shine and to get that Champions League? Or do you think he's got time?
I think you have to say this is Messi's best chance. Kylian Mbappe won't be at the club after this. Who knows what happens with Neymar's future? I think the new manager coming in is going to take time. How long will he be at Paris Saint-Germain, and how long will he be at top form? This is it, now or never.
Everyone in the Real Madrid locker room is kind of afraid of Leo Messi, because we've seen Leo at the Ligue 1, and he's like, okay, he's playing well, but not at his best, And you never know when Leo Messi is going to explode, in the field. So that's why he's been prepared for that, and he's I mean, he's going to be massive. And there's one thing that is important for that, because Neymar doesn't really look like he's going to start. So that's why, for example, with Mbappe and Leo Messi, both are the ones that are not going to defend. So you have one player more to defend, because if Neymar is not going to play, you have one more in defense, and that's even better for PSG, because when they have the three guys up there, I mean, no one defends. So I think it's something that it will help even more Leo Messi to be one of the main attractions of the game.
Yeah, let's get a prediction for the tie itself. Hugh, I'm going to come to you first. What is your prediction for this tie? Who goes through?
I think Real Madrid are the more composed side. And actually, I think they've shown some of their old grit and determination, their old knowledge of the Champions League in the group stage. They've had a couple of times where they didn't play particularly well, but came through at the end of it. If that continues, I think they're definitely going to be the side that goes through from here, despite the danger of Paris Saint-Germain. I've seen them in the flesh, PSG, this season in the Champions League. Like Rodri pointed out, you need to work hard with 11 players in this competition. They don't do that. I think it's going to be really tough for them to go past Real Madrid. What about you?
Yeah, I think Real Madrid as well. The one thing I do think Rodri makes such a great point. It's so funny. I think without Ramos in the team and without Neymar in the team, PSG are a better team and might actually do much better in this game because of that. That said, Real Madrid have shown so much quality in terms of the finishing with the chances that they get and the goals that they score and the play that they have from midfield through to Benzema. And I think they'll be too strong. Rodri, is it a full house? Do you think Real Madrid as well?
Yeah, I think so. And I'm going to be quite sure, because I think Real Madrid is a great collective. Real Madrid is a team, and meanwhile, Real Madrid has the people, PSG have the millions, the numbers, and I think that is not enough for Champions League.
Hi guys, James Alcott here from ESPN's Football Forecast. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video and you want to check out more, make sure you subscribe to ESPN UK.